He'll be fine. I believe. A bit. Enough to say he'll be fine.
I've just got news from Shimazu. He says he's doing an exodus, so we are going to see Shimazu actually recover.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
What's the point? Do we have a list of people who've got ideas? Where's the tab on the ledger for ideas? It's in country ideas.
Possibly.
So actually no, let's just look at text and we'll work out from that who's got ideas.
Now what is Donghai gonna do? Because is he 300? He's not 300 dev yet. No.
Malwa has gone quantity. Florence has gone economic. And Desmond has gone quantity. No one else is Tech 5.
Oh my good lord! Have a look over at Timorous.
They're gone.
Absolutely gone. Yeah.
Is someone gonna form Timurids?
That's really interesting actually, because that gives you all of Timorous cores.
Yes, it also gives you some very nice ideas. Because, like, as anyone who's a Timurid vassal, you don't have the best of ideas, but Timurids they've got discipline, they've got 10% army morale, got
Persia,
corruption and tech cost.
Persia's also very good tech.
Yeah, but you can only have one for each one, so one does Persia, one does Timmy.
That's very interesting. Yeah, I haven't thought of that at all.
I think usually someone will form Timurids, and then there's the potential that they become Mughals, but...
Now, what is Blep up to? He's invading the Mamluks in support of AQ.
I think he will form Arabia.
That will be very much in.
Oh no, you have to go and take Syria for that. Okay, no, he won't.
Yeah, and he'd probably have to go and deal with the Rassids as well.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten about Rassids.
Rassids, who has a tiny coalition, but it's no issue for him. It's just a couple of little Arabian miners.
It's not. The concert of Europe.
God, yeah.
They're lucky Austria didn't join as well. If they weren't involved in that war, Austria would have joined, and that would have.
Austria's in his own war. Remember, he's the Austrian-Burgundian Liberation War, even though Burgundy doesn't exist anymore.
Austria is just death stacking 57,000 men in one province to Switzerland with no general. Can you see the Savoy army dying next to it?
What is going on? Hold on. Oh my god, yeah, I see that. Is Savoy going to lose that battle?
Yeah.
Savoy's going to lose the battle. Yeah, there he goes.
57,000 men.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Just having a pint on Lake Geneva.
So much blood.
What is Austria doing? They've got a siege next door.
Yeah. No, there's no siege. They're just sitting there. They might be stuck.
But why aren't they at least helping the siege?
God knows.
Just
God knows at this point. How's France doing in this war? France is actually struggling for money. Manpower and things. You can take... he's taking economic. Oh, but France can nearly get Tech 6 as well, so that'll be very interesting if it does pick it.
The Austrians are still there.
I'm watching Teutonic Order fighting his coalition war. He might be about to win a pretty big battle.
Yeah, they'll get that.
Well, Hungary's coming in. We will see. Nope, they've retreated. Now, is Bohemia going to peace out? Because he might.
Nah, Brandenburg's still wanting blood from them.
Oh, but Denmark just took a big battle. And Hungary's coming in to assist.
Yeah. But they've got terrain penalty.
Yeah.
And Livonia's going to reinforce in a sec. And Bohemia's going in. It's a one fight.
Yeah, gained them about 3 war score, I think.
Here's your weekly Austrian update. They're still there.
Oh my goodness, look at Danzig is sieging down Livonian Order. As is Norway and Stettin.
There goes Danzig.
Ah. Well, now Danzigian rebels are sieging it down.
The Austrians are still there. Sorry, I can't. It's just too funny.
I'll have a look.
What
are they doing? I genuinely don't understand what's happening.
There's French in Vienna and then just...
What is going on?
Under the Emperor, they have access.
Yeah. Although... No, yeah, I was thinking maybe Switzerland had left by now, but no, it's too early. The Orthodox Bishop of Cologne is looking for funding. I think he's also looking for his bloody province back.
It's not even a core either. I don't think he had time to full core it.
What, he started with it.
Oh. What, Paderborn?
Yeah.
Oh, he just had to return it, which... Yeah.
Which would remove the... Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the world. Manchu not really doing anything interesting, alas. Oda continuing what he's doing. Majapahit not doing anything. Malacca is invading Paranguyang, which is on the island.
Parayungyo. That's got gold mine.
Oh my goodness, my good lord! Have a look at Malacca has vassalized Siak, so he's got like most of that island, and he's also at war with Ayutthaya.
I saw the Siak one ages ago.
No, I didn't.
And then he's going to get Parayungyo and that main province as a gold mine.
So it is.
Which is a decent one. Oh, there goes the coalition.
Yep. White peace, I think.
You probably maybe took at least one ducat.
It says 1477, so it was like a 10-year peace. Maybe he actually won it, just won battles.
Yeah,
don't know.
They did actually win.
Or maybe he lost and took money.
Or potentially. But no, because with coalitions like that, surely you want to beat them enough that they don't reform. Oh no, the AE is going down, so...
Yeah, I think he'll be alright. It was just a very bold move, and I don't think he'll be making it again.
I think he will. He's gained a huge amount of land for no real loss.
No real loss, huh? Tell that to the 109,000 men who died for it.
Well, they're not that important.
He's probably gained less human beings than he lost taking it.
True. But think of the long-term value of the land. It's an investment.
Well, the good thing is there's a lot of compost. And he's just deleted his entire army as well. He's down to 2,700 men. Just to
Manchu is a great power.
Are they? Are they? Yes, they are. There they are. He's got 300 dev, apparently.
Probably took it from Korea, right?
Potentially. Also, Manchu has allied Malacca.
And he got caution as well. So Ming is now getting...
No,
nomadic frontier.
It won't happen until he's removed the tribute.
He has.
Okay.
I just checked on Ming.
Let's have a look. The disaster will fire in 97 months at this rate.
Yeah, it takes a while. But...
Yeah.
He should probably just declare it, to be honest, because that will increase the progress.
Oira actually wants independence. Oirat's not doing too badly.
They always do. They've got a truce, they can't break it until then.
Apparently the Austrians were trapped.
Were they?
Between certain forts, yeah.
They were halfway through a siege and they... Oh, they're on the move. The Austrians are on the move. They're going for it.
Never mind. They've decided against it.
No.
Florentine conquest. Florence is calling in Savoy into random bullshit wars. For no reason.
Maybe to discourage random players joining them, because people have shown that they like to do that.
Yeah. Desmond's just got one province left to conquer in Ireland.
It's the worst one.
Why have you got against Munster?
It's got a level 3 fort on
Oh,
it, so it takes the piss.
You mean in game? I thought you were just having a go at. Never mind.
Got Desmond.
Is that County Cork in real life, or no? That's slightly above it.
Yes. No, Cork is the one next to it. I think the whole area is Cork, isn't it?
It's Kilkenny.
I don't know. I'm not one to comment about the validity of Ireland. Clever.
What do we look at now? It's got a bit peaceful now at the moment.
AQ Mamluks is probably the best one, I think.
AQ Mamluks. I feel like that was one, to be honest.
Yeah, we can see what the peace deal's going to be.
Yeah.
Also, interesting thing to think about is that Karaman and AQ aren't allied.
No, and AQ didn't help in the war, but Georgia did. So I feel like Karaman and Georgia are allied, but AQ is not.
Yeah, and AQ has Mushasha.
And Karaman is allied with Persia? Hello.
Fars.
So, yeah, Fars has formed Persia. Let's have a look at some of those nice ideas they get. Lovely goods produced, morale, discipline. Caravan power is a bit weak, production efficiency is fine, manpower recovery speed is very nice, and then the finisher is recover army morale speed, which is... Ugh.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's useless, but it's not bad.
And if he can conquer all of Iran, he gets a very nice mission, which gives him a bunch of dev and stuff. Then we go into here. A local development cost for Herat. Yeah, the Persian mission trees aren't particularly interesting, but
I was going to say that's not the most useful thing in the world. Most of it's base tax dev anyway, so like.
Well, yeah.
No one cares.
Whereas the Timurid missions...
Claims, and claims.
There's the stuff that you get for the invasions of India.
Which are claims.
And you get temporary 2.5% discipline.
Claims, and some claims.
No, but you get 2% discipline. 2.5% discipline for a little bit.
Wow.
If you save it till late game, it can be fairly good.
Compare that to like Austria. Oh yeah, if you do this mission, you get what? Let's see.
Okay, well,
5% admin efficiency for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they may have broken some of the missions in the recent updates.
It's ridiculous.
Look at how Brandenburg is expanding. Poor Dewey, who just left them to their own devices.
Gotta go for another independence soon as well. It's another stab hit. He's just stayed at -2 stab because as he knows there's no point.
Yeah. It's 3 years before he can declare a new one.
Oh, AQPs.
AQPs. Yeah, he's just taking more land, not giving it to anyone else.
I wonder if he wants to form room. Because surely one of him or Karaman wants it, right?
I would think Karaman would. I don't know if AQ can actually form room without doing some stuff.
They've got the decision.
Yeah, they do. Just a Muslim tech group. Interesting. I always thought it had to be Turkish.
They are Turkish.
AQ is Turkish.
Yes.
Kurds are Turks, no matter what the Turks say.
No, as in their primary culture is Turkish.
Is it?
Yes. They have no Turkish provinces, but it's their primary culture.
Interesting. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Well, you learn something new every day. We still got the stupid Levantine culture group, which doesn't include Kurdish.
Yeah. Well, you know, we all know the Kurdish are Iranians.
Sure. I mean, also Turkmeni is not Turkish. AQ just got an alliance offer from the Ottomans.
Who did they declare on?
Karabakh.
Oh, damn.
Not going to make a comment about
I was wanting a proper fight, but no. I'm gonna have to wait for those. If we're not taking the biggest look at how's Sindh doing.
Sindh kind of hasn't done much, to be honest. Unless I'm missing a bunch of vassals. No. He's just going along steadily. Money isn't bad.
Integrated a lot of people.
Malwa still looks really small. Doesn't look like he's growing hugely. Orissa's integrated a bunch of stuff and got quite big.
Got her Doti back. Bet my spirit animal is still Buddhist. Yes.
Yeah. And Malacca's winning his wars as well.
Come on.
Who else is doing stuff? Moldavia is at war with Novgorod and Lithuania, so they're moving along. But Lithuania's actually invading Moldavia again.
Oh, you've got another big war there. This could be.
It's not really.
To form Ruthenia, or is it any? Can I actually see that decision anywhere? No, I can't because nobody is Ruthenian. Lovely. But I think that's what it's going to do.
It's all got quite peaceful now. Flanders is at war with Holland and Brabant. He's still got the civil war coming though. About another 4 years before it fires.
Oh, that's the point. The Savoy Austria France debacle's over.
So it is. Do we get to see what happened there?
I don't think anything. Yeah, it looks like a white piece.
I think Savoy could become the next emperor if Cologne voted for him. Yes, he could. No, yes,
Savoy has released Burgundy as a vassal.
New king, I think. 306. He's got it where it counts.
When's England's truce with Scotland? 4 years.
We're stuck on speed 2, unfortunately. It's all going quite slowly.
1 year for Desmond, though.
Indeed. Now, what is Manchu doing? Is Manchu drilling? No, he's moving. Manchu is moving. Oh, he's got rebels.
Savoy's finishing off the remains of Milan.
That doesn't surprise me. I can hear more culture conversions going on. Yep, he's culture converted
yeah.
North Inland Harbour. So you can get one more banner out of them now.
Hello, are you streaming?
Oh, blimey, you
Yes.
scared me. Hello.
Sorry, are you streaming?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I won't bother you, I guess.
Well,
No.
you tell us what you're doing. That would be helpful, because nothing is happening at the moment. We've just had the entire world destroy itself, and then now I guess they've decided they need to breathe or something.
I saw an opening and I took it. This was not my plan.
No, I was very surprised by this.
Yeah, I was really inspired by the way they treated Burgundy. I didn't think of it. I probably wouldn't have thought of it if they hadn't done that. So it's their fault.
Yeah. And poor Iggy.
Yeah, poor Iggy. I'm kind of sad, but I'm also kind of happy because he wouldn't ally me.
Well, he's back now.
Yeah, I mean, he might ally me now, but do I want him now?
Well, because we were looking at him, and he just was sitting there, and he because England was landlocked. He was locked into England because Burgundy had won the naval war. So he couldn't get any troops over, and I was like, why is Iggy not going to invade England at this point? He just sat there, waited until the war ended, then he declared war on France.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I offered him all of Normandy because in my original plan, I wasn't going to take any land from England. I was going to go somewhere else. And he didn't take the deal, and I was like, okay then, Iggy. He'd rather make a deal with Flanders than me. I was so hurt.
There's been a lot of bold plays.
I've been so lost. Like, finally now people want to be my ally, probably because I'm big and strong. But I tried to make alliances before the session, and no one except Ireland.
Indeed. We've there's been a couple of heroes this session, I think.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of love for Shimazu.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Shimazu
wish I
was
could
a trooper.
He lost 2 different wars and peaced out with them. Came back, rebuilt, went bankrupt, lost another war. Is now back and saying he's going to migrate to America.
Ah, yes. Did we have 2 players in Japan or only 1?
We do have 2 players.
2. Okay, yeah. I thought the only Japan player was migrating.
No. Oda finished him off.
No.
And then said, you can migrate.
Yeah.
There's also there's Gorkha is now a very fine looking Tibet.
He was Nepal,
Yeah.
now Tibet.
Ooh, Liege. Congratulations on getting that for me.
What's Liege doing now?
They got gems, the gem event in Liege.
Ooh, that's not where I expected it to be.
No, I don't mind.
Flanders is having a quite a close battle at the moment. No, he's
I
gonna
hope
win it.
Flanders dies.
He's winning, don't worry.
I'm not gonna. I mean, is the stream gonna be put on YouTube?
The recording will be.
Okay, then I won't say what I'm gonna say.
You've just incriminated yourself.
You can type it on. You can type it to me on Discord, and I can read it. And I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it shouldn't appear.
Can I type it on Steam or does it have to be I'll do Discord.
I've tested Discord. I haven't tested Steam.
Ah.
I'm making no guarantees for Steam.
I think Steam would pop up.
It should only record the game, but whether or not it decides that Steam is also the game, I'm not sure.
I know people doing YouTube videos frequently. The game.
What's your Discord name again? Or do I just not have you as a Discord friend?
I'm
That's weird.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, that's why I didn't find. I'm not your friend either.
I'm one of the admins, remember? So there you go.
Ooh.
What are you oohing at? What is worthy of an ooh?
Seeing how Serbia has Byzantium as a vassal,
Yes.
and he's allied to Wallachia, and Epirus took loads of Byzantine land.
Yes.
Wallachia is allied to
Oh,
Epirus.
Liege will sell me stuff. Yeah, sure.
Interesting. What is Liege going to sell you?
I don't know what Liege is planning here. Does he really? Like, Flanders and him are gonna have to kill each other.
I just read your message. That's brilliant, John.
Yeah, I was so bummed when it didn't work.
It's been
My army just arrived, and
it's been a very interesting year. Oh, we saw that. I think we saw that happen, and we were going, "What is happening?"
yeah, I was about to do a wild play.
The game was paused, and I saw like 19,000 Scottish people getting on boats, and was like, "What the hell are they doing?"
Yeah, it would have been cool. I don't think I'll make another war with England this session unless we speed 3 it.
Hold on, I've just got news that the Ming War has started.
Oh,
and it's been a stack wipe.
The Ming War.
Yep.
I'm gonna continue channel jumping, looking for friends.
Good luck.
I think Liege is going to form France. That's
Okay.
an inkling. I think they're going for it.
Let's see what he's going to do here, because
they border the provinces they need.
Tech 6 to Tech 5. Yeah, it should be a relatively easy war, but
oh, and he's got wall. He took the mission, right?
Who are we talking about? Liege or
Manchu?
Manchu. Unite the Jurchens, bypass the Great Wall.
Doesn't that give him siege ability?
I think it does. It's not a huge amount though.
Yes, 50%.
Oh, that is a huge amount, never mind.
So it's 50% in the region, I think.
Yeah, I think it only
got
applies.
A 10% event himself, so that fort is just disappearing. Look at that. Yeah, it's only Beijing that gets that modifier, though. That's a shame.
No, he's actually kind of hurting for money a bit. Not massively bad at the same time.
He's going to get it from me, it doesn't matter.
That's true, yeah.
Meanwhile, Ming is at +1, so he's 34 progress towards frontier.
It's going to take him a while to get it then.
Once he starts losing the war, which when Beijing falls, he will. Especially considering that's the war goal.
Yeah, it's just a question of whether or not Manchu will lose the base race, because Ming might actually win it.
Not a chance. I do love the mandate CB though.
It's a damn good CB. We're about to see whether or not putting in a Donghai nation was a good plan. Because when we were discussing what nations to do, it was pretty evenly split between we can't put Donghai in, it's too bad of a nation, and we can't put Donghai in, it's too powerful of a nation. And I was like, well then, we're putting it in.
He just needs, he might need to start taking fights before the Ming armies are formed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He needs to snipe some of these.
Because normally what I would do is I would defend a bit of territory for a little bit.
He's getting some fights in though. I got 6k about.
Oirat is now invading Chagtai. Oh, he's taken Beijing. He's taken Beijing and he's now moving.
The event is now ticking up at 2.5.
That's going to be an easy wipe. Yeah, blimey. And Shenyang is a flatlands province, so I think Ming will not enjoy that.
Ming's just got too many men next to it, though.
Yeah, but it's going to depend whether or not Ming is going to take the tech in time. Because the AI, it's stupid.
Ming will dive on that, and there's a good chance Ming wins. Because he's not got...
Not a chance, not a chance.
He's only on 30 mandate.
My money's still on Manchu winning that.
It should be. If the entire AI army dived on it when it was supposed to.
I don't think you can even dive on it. Look.
No, if it done it earlier, it can win.
Manchu versus Ming is just so overpowered that. With 25k, I think Manchu would still have won it. At this point, given the fact that Ming is a tech behind, given the fact that
It's not as meaningful.
he doesn't have a good mill advisor. Manchu has a morale advisor.
Because Tech 6 for Manchu isn't that important.
Wasn't it new horses?
I don't think.
No, it isn't. It's new horses for Ming, but not for Manchu.
Yeah. You don't get them until Tech 10. Although I think there might be some tactics. Yes, there is 0.25 tactics. Okay, it's a big tech.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just going around wiping. He's attacking the general. There he goes. Ming has already lost 50,000 men. If anyone in the chat wants to know how you do Manchu, this is it. It's easy.
Yeah, and now because of the war score taking up, it's now +5 monthly.
Yeah. Nope, he's got it. He's pretty solidly beaten Ming. Question is he going to do my strategy of like go and whack the tributaries afterwards, and then you get a double attack on them?
Probably.
He's going for a big battle.
That is a risky one.
Nope, he's not doing it. He's changed his mind.
Oh, he shouldn't, because he's got his capital he needs to defend.
Is anyone else doing anything interesting? AQ, no. Florence is beating up the Pope. England is dying to English peasants. Moldavia is sieging all of Lithuania.
Naples is outlined the Ottomans. Also, Crimea ended up as an Ottoman march still.
Ah, and they're integrating them.
Yeah.
Interesting. More battles going on in Manchu and just gone, just all of them dead. 60,000 men dead now. I think the person with the most losses is about to switch.
What, to me?
Yeah.
It
already changed ages ago. So 224,000 men Ming have lost overall.
Yeah. And Ottomans are up there as well. Mamluks are actually number 2.
Malwa's actually lost quite a lot of men.
Yeah, they had, I'm assuming, a very bad war with Batmans.
Just peacefully watch this war go on because nothing else is really happening. Well,
yes, peacefully watch some war.
Lovely day for it. There goes another 10,000 men.
Any day is a lovely day for it.
He's already at 43% war score. It's nearly won. And then when he wins, how much money can he steal?
It's just a shame he can't.
3,000 ducats. 3,000 ducats he'll get out of this war.
Starting to didn't get free sieges like all Iraq, but, you know.
Yeah. His king just died, and he's got. So he's all right. He's got years of separatism. That's pretty nice, actually.
Oh, that's really good, especially with the Horde.
Yeah.
Because you already have -10, right?
I am slightly worried about Manchu just running away with the game. I thought it would take him longer.
It's fine. This Tibet's going to nail him.
Yeah?
100%.
What is our Tibet doing?
It is now feudal. Theocracy.
So he is.
And the big one down there, integration of the Sohai in the government reforms, 5% discipline, 5% infantry combat ability in Tier 4.
Tier 4?
Yeah. Tier 4. Sorry, I was looking at your stream.
Yep, there it is.
Realised there's a delay.
That's, yeah, that's pretty good.
And then you can, I think once you take that, you can then switch back to a different religion. So you don't have to stay Buddhist. Which is good, because it's a difficult one to use.
He's over 50% already. Most of it from battles.
He's capped out now, though.
Yeah, true. Well, except for the fact that he can still gain the ticking war score.
Ticking, yeah. You can get up to 65 war score from that. Like, if you wanted, he could take almost the entire Beijing node.
He's going to be so powerful. He's earned it, definitely. I mean, Donghai is not an easy start.
Compared to a lot of the others, though. I think the issue is he's not got somebody near him to do too much to him, but I think...
Sure.
Like, he's not going to be too strong.
He'll definitely reduce some power later in the game, but for the early game, he's very strong.
Oh yeah, Livonia's flipped Orthodox, by the way.
Have they?
Yeah.
I think Livonia did it properly, though, rather than with one of those horrible fake wars.
Yes. They did it properly. It's too much war score. And they also bought with Lithuania again now.
It might be the same war and Moldavia just pieced out of it.
No, this is definitely a Livonian war.
No, I mean, I think Livonia might have declared the war, and then Moldavia occupied everything, then pieced out, and then Livonia's just reoccupying everything.
Moldavia's only gained one province, and Galicia.
1/6 development province.
What is the game plan there?
For who? For Moldavia?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or is it the same war?
I'm hoping that he's going to release some players of Protege, so we can get some Cossacks up in there.
It would be a funnel. But then you just beeline for it, right?
Yeah.
So that's not happening.
Alas, probably not. How's Flanders' civil war going?
I imagine well.
He's halted it for the moment. He can't get rid of it, but he can stop it from firing at the moment.
Will overextension. Pretty. To be honest, he wants the civil war. Oh no, he's got a 653, yeah. But otherwise, like, his legitimacy is just crippling. There's a Rugen call for support independence.
I saw that, yeah.
I think Rugen's about to go for it, you know? The fleet is out.
Good luck to you, Dewey. He's still got a truce, hasn't he, though?
Does he?
I think so.
Don't think he
no,
does.
he doesn't. Must be thinking of someone else. He's going to lose more stab, yeah. Which is why he stayed at -2.
Yeah. Manchu is breaking through into the mountain fort. While being amphibious being uninvaded by Ming. They've landed and they've decided they don't want to be there, so they know.
God's sake, bloody AI.
They're strategic redeploying.
Manchu inflation is up to 7.5% though.
Yeah, it's just acceptable.
Yeah, just normal things. I want to see how much Oirat takes from Chagtai.
Cool.
Because Oirat is big and strong. Well, other than tech-wise. Tech-wise, he's not strong at all.
Take a lot from Chagatai.
There's no mandate anymore.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Explode.
It's minus 15% morale of armies, mandate growth reduction, liberty, desire, and subjects. And it's still only Oirat who wants peace.
No, that's only the unguarded frontier. The mandate itself is even worse.
Well, yeah. Mandate is just death.
Minus 50% manpower, minus 50% mercenary manpower.
It's literally minus 50% country.
Yeah.
And then the rebels that spawn as well, which is the worst part of it. You just get rebels absolutely everywhere. There's Bhutanese separatists rising up in Bhutan. I don't even know where. Hold on, where are they trying to spawn?
What, Ming rebels?
Yeah, Bhutanese rebels. They don't own any of Bhutan.
Song Q borders Tibet. Because it's Tibetan culture.
How is this Bhutan?
Believe so.
But what?
Ask me no questions and I shall tell you no lies. All I know is I don't know how it's happening.
I'm very confused now. Rugen at war with lots of people. He's at war.
Oh.
Oh.
He's winning the boat battle, but only just.
Because he's got a heavy ship. He built a heavy ship. He's like, fuck that, I'm not having that.
He already had one. Wait,
as Rugen.
Against?
He's been declared war on. Yeah. The Volgasta reconquest of Rugen.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Because that's got
Stettin.
in it.
Stettin's declared war. Oh no! Oh, do we know?
Oh, that's beautiful.
I can't believe it. Look at poor little Rugen. Look at what he's dealing with. Look at what he's dealing with. And he's winning. Nobody's taking my Dewey. I would spend all the Diplo power increasing the Diplo dev so you can get more sailors because he's going to need it.
Any dev increases sailors.
Tui's building galleys. The panic galley is the best type of galley.
Yeah, legit. Any dev increases sailors, so he should.
No. I mean, for exploiting, yeah.
It's got a cooldown though.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying you should dev it, because when you dev it, you get more sailors when you click it.
Oh dear! Wow.
Yeah, so it's a function of how much dev it already has. How long can he last in this war? He's losing 10 a month.
It's like 150 months, assuming there's no more naval battles.
He should be all right.
I hope he is.
Such a. Oh. There's been some real heroes today.
And there's been some absolute morons.
Yeah, morons. Oh no, Sindh, what is happening? What is happening to Sindh? He's losing to Afghanistan and Sirhind.
Being Afghanistan. No, he's fine.
Yeah, he'll probably be alright. It just looked really bad.
He's just going to take more exhaustion. And if needs be, he can call it Malwa.
Yeah, I just wonder if Khorasan and Persia are going to be happy with him moving into Afghanistan. Are they gonna do the old Florence trick and ally Afghanistan?
It could do. But then you've got, like, that's going to bring in Malwa and Tibet. They're going to get cold. And then you have a war in Afghanistan. And that's
Yes.
not fun.
How's the Ming War going? Slowly, but it's going.
And in the most important competition of all, I think our current winner is Tibet, closely followed by Mushasha.
For the
Font size.
yeah, I think it would be Tibet.
Oh, Tibet has it, but Mushasha's not too far behind.
I mean, Mushasha definitely has a bigger name, but font size Tibet has it.
Yeah. And font size is all that matters.
And Manchu is still the only player great power. That's some nice little peaceful music. Does Tibet have Tibet ideas on Napoli? He has Napoli, I believe.
Ooh. Flanders has gone exploration first.
Yep, Napoli ideas.
That is Liege has gone quality.
And what about Cologne? Cologne has not unlocked any ideas yet.
Rugen has gone naval.
Yes, good man, good man.
He just desperately wants that 25% galley combat ability.
Oh, this is. I really appreciate Dewey doing this.
Florence got economic. We already knew that. Savoy's got quantity. Teutonic hasn't yet got any. Serbia quantity. Wallachia, no, none for Moldova. None for Karaman or AQ. What about Persia? Khorasan. Khorasan's got quantity. Sindh exploration.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, Pasai's gone. It's all been fed to Siak. She's a vassal of Malacca.
Who I've not yet picked an idea group.
No. If it makes you feel any better, Majapahit's still kind of stuck. He's not really doing anything because he's got a coalition of all of the little things that are left.
The trick is to declare on the coalition.
Yeah, definitely.
Attack. Constant offensive warfare. Because he's got manpower and he's got money, he should be killing.
I doubt we'll see any major player wars going on at this late into the session.
No, that would be ridiculous. What's Rassids doing? So let's go check on everybody's favourite.
I'll tell you what he's not doing. He's not receding.
Fucking twat.
He's picked
got
quantity.
Medina.
He does indeed.
Who's he got? Who's the allies with? He's allies with Mushasha and AQ. So we've got the Arabian bloc there. We've got the another Otto War.
Oh, indeed, I missed that. Is
That-
Byzantium going to get its cause back? I wonder.
What horrible border gore is going to befall us here? They've managed to get this straight. So Karaman went all the way up to... Yes. Karaman went and took
Smart.
the province so that...
I don't think he
across.
wanted a repeat of last time.
There's only so many times you can rely on the bro status of Georgians.
I can nearly take the first reform in the HRE as well. I wonder
Yes.
what the HRE is going to look like by the end, because the only real HRE eater was Brandenburg, which has kind of become Rugen.
It's still Cologne, Liege, and Teutonic
Yeah, but
is gonna
Liege,
go for it, right?
Cologne has actually lost HRE land. And
He's vassalized Munster.
has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's finally got Munster as a vassal. Okay. But yeah, Liege looks kind of like he's going after France.
Oh, Moldova's down on Crimea.
No, he died on Ottomans. Or maybe,
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
For Crimea. Is Iggy gone? Iggy gone.
There's no reason that he should be.
I think he just...
I mean, provincial liberty
Deceit.
desire 100%. Small amount of debt. No reason that he should.
Oh no, it's because they're supported by Portugal and Florence and Savoy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I mean, you did a good job at least for a little bit.
I really want to wade in on the chat, but like, we just can't observe us, bro. It's entirely allowed. It's just he's not taking it well, understandably.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But you know,
Question is, do we say that you can move to Africa next time? Because this, I mean, a
still how
player,
many people are wanting to.
yeah, a player supported the independence and he left, which I kind of understand, but it'd be up to Armour, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anything interesting? Oh, Manchu has taken the piece. He's got 1,000 ducats in the bank now. Paid off all of his debt, taken a bunch of land.
Including the big important
Yeah,
provinces.
he's now up to 410 dev.
And that will secure Ming never getting their mandate back, because they do need Beijing for that, realistically.
He's got to take one province off of Mongolia and then he can form Qing if he wants to.
He would also have to be emperor.
You sure? Yes. Okay, yeah, he would.
Hovering over the decision. And
What's he...
He's either no mandate or he has to be mandate.
What's the thing that gets you cores on all of China?
It's a Qing mission. It's once Ming has been entirely annexed.
Which you'd have to do anyway to...
No, because when the Ming explosion happens, if Ming disappears from the map, at that point you can get calls in all of China.
Yeah, but the Emperor of China would have to disappear.
Yes.
Anyway, otherwise, because he can't form Qing until he can get the Emperor of China, or if it doesn't exist.
But I think sometimes there's an event that fires out, is it Shun in the north, with declaring for Emperor.
Right, I see what you mean, yeah.
Or there's ways Ming can lose it.
Tibet wants maps of Xinan.
Tibet is in for Ming blood.
Looks like it, yeah.
He has no claims. Oh, but he's Buddhist, so he can declare for the mandate.
Oh.
So he gets the CV.
Ooh.
That's very good. This is going to be a chant Tibet.
Oh. What? Would you take the mandate as Tibet?
No, obviously not. It's too much of a liability.
Yeah, but if you're like a mountain Tibet, you might be able to defend it.
Yeah, but then what if the one time you can't? Like, it's
True.
just too bad.
Yeah, because he's getting money from spoils of war. That's why he's still making money. This is such a stupid war going on.
Everyone's like, Rugen is mine. And he's like, no.
Rugen is Rugen.
I admire the balls, I just don't think it's going to work out. Like, nobody likes a pirate.
I still don't know what he's doing with it.
Oh! Hungary have declared their own war against Ottomans using Austria.
Hungarian conquest of Vidin. Huh. This might...
Georgia have declared as well.
This might potentially screw over the Serbian people, because if they're not planning on giving land to Byzantium, Hungary might just return land to Byzantium anyway. And if they don't want that, then they might be.
Georgia have also declared.
What? Dewey's getting 30 ducats of spoils of war at the moment from raiding.
That's obscene.
He's got nearly 600 ducats.
Also, have you noticed, right? Despite being a war, Naples only has one horse. Oh no, they just lost an entire army. Sorry, that's me being a moron.
Oh, but how many wars are they in?
All of the Ottoman ones.
Wow! They're at war with Austria, Hungary, Florence, Wallachia, Moldavia, Karaman, Georgia. Why did they join these?
Oh no, there's an extra one.
Yeah, it's just Florence just declared on them. And the Ottomans refused to join, it looks like. Oh, that's pretty brutal. How many players have died? Iggy died, I suppose. We're waiting to see on Dewey. Dewey is this.
Dude.
This is what Brandenburg is now. We also lost
Milan.
We lost Milan, that's right.
We almost lost Shimazu, but unfortunately it's not possible to kill somebody like that.
Yeah. Shimazu's still here, but he's gone to war again. What? He's losing the war to the same people. Did they? What? Pete?
Wait, is he done exactly?
No, they declared war on him. Oda's come to help him.
Oh, okay.
But Oda doesn't.
At least he's getting help.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
There's some ups and downs there.
Tibet's gone into Ming. In the
Mandate War.
Yeah, Mandate War, of course. Oh, poor Shimazu. And it's the same people again. He's been at war with these people 3 times now, and he's lost every war. No, he won the war once, and he's lost it 3 other times. Okay, and the only person currently at peace at the moment is Manchu.
No, the 2 observers are at peace.
Well, yeah, but fuck off.
I just want to...
Dewey, we're looking. We can see. We've been watching. We're very, very happy. We were watching as all the war declarations happened, and then we just saw you creating more galleys.
Yeah. So, do you think I can win this?
Yeah, you can. You should have already won your independence war, I think.
Oh no, I should have won that the first time around, but I accidentally messed up and moved my fleet. So
I think. Hold
my
on.
independence war, I have to wait for the ticking war score, but I think I might be able to get Stettin.
Because you're getting ticking war score in every single war because it's all declared on you, so you're going to win every one of them by 25%.
I was worried about the sailors, but raiding coast is actually really powerful.
Oh my God! Oh, yeah, of course you've
3,000 sailors.
Yeah, but look what his
Your
maximum sailors is.
maximum is 450.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. No, I was at like 1,500 when all this things started. I'm like, oh man, if I leave all my fleets out here, I'm gonna run out.
We were doing math on it to see how long you could survive.
Yeah. But I could. It's a bit sketchier, but I could like rotate just leave my barks out.
Yeah.
With the better general.
Because we were laughing when the huge battle was going on, and we realised you'd created a heavy ship. And you're one of the richest players. I think the only other person who has a bigger treasury than you is Manchu, because he just took 3 grand out of Ming.
The thing is, though, like he can actually use that money.
I don't know what. I mean, you can build the trade building.
Yeah, I could, but it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
it doesn't really change anything.
You've been an absolute hero in this game so far.
Yeah. No, I'm also working on a thing with Young. If you look at the Shetlands.
Shetlands. Which one's it? That's Shetland. Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to spell it out for you. But
Yeah. So, are you moving?
Maybe
Because you haven't taken any like colonial ideas or anything.
not yet. I'm waiting for my range. Yeah, I'm waiting for range, and then also, it's less of moving and more of what's there. And
Right.
what I'm getting out of it.
Okay.
Do I have to spell it out?
I-
for you, or do
Is
you-
it? It's Scottish culture, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Oh
then you can get-
no!
+1 off of owned coasts.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
and let's just say, Jack, do you remember?
I remember. Ah. Oh
Don't-
dear
don't say
God!
it.
Oh dear God!
I want to see if that can get disgusting.
Yeah, we were worried about Manchu maybe running away with the game, but I'm thinking maybe you will.
No, honestly,
No.
I have my own set of goals. I won't run away with the game.
No, but you're just going to be the most annoying little bastard.
I'm gonna be the reason why Pirate Republics get banned.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it basically. I think if I wanted to, after a certain point, I could probably make it impossible for anybody to colonize.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Makes sense.
Why would I do that? I don't know. Because I can.
Yeah. If you do it quickly, you can prevent the Age of Reformation from firing.
Honestly, I just need to.
Can't.
I just need to survive at this point.
Oh no, yeah,
The
it's something
session's-
else.
I think the session's gonna end before I'm done with this.
Is nobody coming to help you?
Well, I figured, the truce timer. I didn't want to wait for that. Tucon has a truce timer until 77.
But
so
can he join eventually?
He might be able to, but I might be done the war by then.
Yeah.
You could
I
join your
messaged-
defensive wars.
Yeah, no, because if I call him in, he'll be called into all of them.
What is going on over here? Aragon
Uh-huh.
is fighting Desmond
Also,
in
he might not-
Scotland. Okay, Scotland has declared war on England and it's brought in Aragon as well. That's what's happening.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And Castile is kicking the shit out of Aragon, but Aragon has decided to sail all its troops over to Scotland.
I know what they're doing.
I do as well, don't reveal anything.
Yeah. Well,
Although
gonna
I'm
go talk to
I'm
Tucon
not sure they're
first.
still doing it. Right, see you, Dewey.
This is... I just like looking at the map and just seeing it covered in stripe.
Yeah, poor Lithuania.
It's just like, this is just rave Lithuania now. Oh, they've just gone bankrupt.
Oh, Lithuania, yeah. Oh, Tibet's kind of getting sieged by Ming a little bit. He's actually losing the
They've
war.
lost a battle or two.
Yeah. He's losing quite a lot of money and he's quite heavily in debt.
The issue is the war goes also Yangzhou, which is quite far away.
That's true.
I have absolute faith in my Tibetan boy.
I have some faith in him.
Like, because Ming doesn't have any manpower left at all.
True, but he can buy mercs, can't it?
Yeah. But the merc manpower is quite low. Also, because Ming are so large, all of their merc stacks are like 58k or something.
Yeah, they are exactly 58k is the top one. The smallest one I can see is 25k.
Yeah, because the game is a terrible thing. Well, Tibet could take national ideas as well, actually. And they could also take Tech 6 soon.
Who is Tibet allied? Well, yeah, Malwa, Sindh, Kale. Does Bengal want to eat Tibet? He does a bit. Jaunpur definitely wants to eat Tibet.
Yeah, but Tibet's got Space Marines, they'll be fine. Especially like when he gets the government and all that. He'll be this rough, especially with his 5 discipline from religion as well.
How's Rassids doing? We haven't really looked at him in a while.
And I think he's still just got his vassal. He hasn't really expanded much into Ethiopia.
He's not really doing anything. He's got a
think surely he wants to go after Ethiopia sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't. Unless it's just
if I was him, I'd try and get Adal as a vassal. He probably can do it. And that's a big vassal.
Might just be straight up scared of him. Ethiopia can have up to 24,000 men. He's on Tech 6, Tech 6. Yeah, it would be a pretty brutal war to fight against Ethiopia if it was just Rassids.
Get his friend Mushasha in there. I'm sure he'll be happy to help.
Sindh won his war, and he's got a little bit bigger. He's also got a looming disaster coming, which is Peasants' War, but doesn't look like... Oh, it is progressing. It's just because overextension, he'll be alright.
Oh.
What
do you think, right? Punjab. Yeah, for Sindh.
Is that a thing? I don't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, form Punjab. What are Punjabi ideas like? As I was saying.
I don't see. I can see form Delhi, which is pretty nice.
He needs to flip Sikh beforehand.
Okay. Thanks for joining the chat, Lambert. I appreciate your input.
Oh, dear. Yeah, Punjab gets morale, religious unity, goods produced, trade efficiency, production efficiency, manpower, discipline, and calf combat. I reckon it's a good shout.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good formable nations in that kind of region.
AQ have got Syria annexed.
Yeah, they didn't actually finish feeding them, which is interesting, but...
Yeah, well, it's 20 dev in the middle of the desert somewhere, so...
Oh, and the Spanish never invaded Morocco properly.
Oh.
They got kicked back.
As expected. Florence has taken out Naples.
And actually, Spain is now at war with Portugal. In the stupid player war that's going on over in England.
Yeah, the disgusting stuff Yon is doing to them now.
Lambert asks who the sweaty tryhards are that are going to win the game in 100 years.
It's got to be Teutonic Order, right?
Kind of, but he's also had quite a bad time of it.
Yeah. And then just chatted his way through it.
Yeah. He's not in any debt anymore. Probably Teutonic Order, maybe possibly Oda. Manchu's fairly strong.
Manchu.
Oh, Malacca definitely. I think Malacca is in a very good position.
Yes, he's currently flipping Hindu.
Easy. I didn't notice that at all.
Well, he's got some Hindu zealots.
He's letting them siege.
But his army's currently in a position that's quite compromised for that.
They are 7 out of 23 provinces away there.
It's Dev, not provinces that matters.
It says it says 37. It says 7 out of 23 provinces.
Yeah, for enforcing demands, but in terms to actually flip religion, it has to occupy 50% of the Dev.
Okay.
So it has to be 50% of the Dev is the religion.
Makes sense. Malacca must burn. I'm not sure that's going to happen. F for Flanders, people are saying. What has happened to Flanders? I think he's got a civil war. Has it fired? It's probably fired. Yeah, it's fired. He's got 10 war exhaustion too. I'll be alright. Oh, it's coming. They're coming for him. Let's watch.
That could take so much land.
The rebels are actually slightly superior to the Flanders.
Oh, because they're pretenders, yeah.
I've no idea what's actually determining it. From technology, Flemish, pretender rebels times 1.25. Yep. They're going to lose.
That's a shame. Oh no, it's a 2-3-3 king, so I imagine. Oh no. So you know his 653 heir, who's really good, but has a weak claim.
Yeah.
The civil war doesn't end until he has 90 legitimacy.
Oh, you're right, and it gives him 10 national unrest the entire time.
Yeah. It's not really that much of an issue because once it's an uprising, it's not going to last long. But
no, but he's gonna get a bunch of rebels spawning everywhere. There they go. He's just walked straight into the Lord rebels.
He's fine. He's just taking massive casualties.
Yeah, it's not game ending or anything. He's just not having a nice time of it. Disasters can't last longer than 10 years. Did not know that. Thank you for the information. He might actually lose just simply because he runs out of men. No, he probably won't. That can't be true. That can't be true because otherwise Ming would get out of it pretty easily. I'm not sure I believe that at all.
It could. Some of them will be 10 years, I know, but there's Corn Country auto end after 10 years? I know it's a condition, but
yeah, it can't auto end after 10 years. Otherwise, there'd be no point in doing any conditions to it.
Yeah, I see the point about Anima Lambert. Those disasters are absolutely barbaric.
I mean, it would make sense for just the regular disasters like Civil War, Peasants' War, etc. to only last 10 years.
Yeah, like your generic ones. But
Tibet
Oh,
has
no.
lost 34,000 men in the war with Ming.
One of his men's about to be stack wiped.
Oh no! Oh, he's given up. Let's look at army losses again. And the winner is still Teutonic Order with 137,000 men dead.
And he's going in for another bit of Poland.
Lambert says that the Civil War has no such 10-year thing. So we'll see. But I think you're right. I think he will be in permanent state of Civil War, pretty much.
Until he gets the thing up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think that's the end of the session, yeah.
but no, at least it's not the Anabar disasters, because those are genuinely the most disgusting things I've seen in my entire life.
Oh, they've nearly finished off Naples. Everyone wants one more year.
Oh wait, someone said, yeah, there's been an objection, so it's not going to be one more year. I know they come when you're at that blobby OP state, but it doesn't make them fun. Like when half your country Dutch revolts, it's not. It's...
Oh, and Majapahit's taken over Brunei as well. Are there any other? There are. Majapahit and Manchu are both great powers now.
Okay, it's interesting, but it's... When you spend the time, like... Okay, I've only done one playthrough, but... Like, spending time to build it, be like, I can take this war now, and then suddenly half your country becomes not your country. It's not fun.
Well, Malacca has been clever because all of his dev is in a subject, so... Like, he's actually more powerful than it looks like. But he's also kind of better off.
Can he actually flip Hindu from this?
I think he can, yeah, because the rebels just move. He's also flipping Hindu.
But they're about to